Oh man, first snowstorm of 2026, huh? I feel like they gassed it, bro. They hit us with the, oh, it's gonna be 18 plus inches and it's gonna be the worst snowstorm, and oh, the snowstorm of sixes in 2006. And for New Jerseyans, this ain't nothing, bro. Or rather, should I say for people who live in the Northeast, this ain't nothing. Or this isn't anything for people who might want to be the grammar police. But anyway, peace, y'all. This is the first real video outside of the little clip that I made of 2026. It's for a number of reasons. I mean, I feel like I had to take a step back and get a grip on my life, bro, because one thing they don't talk about is the side of content creation that can become overwhelming. There's plenty of times where I wake up and I have every intention to create, but then it's like something always happens, especially with me having 3 small children. So shit gets wonky. There has been a lot that has been happening. Get over here. It's been a lot that has been happening. Country's on fire for the most part right now, for a number of reasons, primarily being the situation with ICE right now. No pun intended. Where I stand on this whole matter, I have an unpopular opinion about it. You know, a lot of people have a lot to say, or have had a lot to say. One thing I don't do is I'm not going to condone violence against law enforcement officials, especially not on no public platform. I've seen people say some really, really wild things about what people should do or what they're going to do to ICE because they're here, whether you agree with their tactics or not. They're outside rounding people up. Again, I'm not the sharpest knife in the drawer. But one thing I don't do, or rather a space that I come from, is that broadcasting what you gonna do has never been a thing. You're not gonna tell nobody what you're gonna do. You're not gonna get on no public platform and tell nobody on how they should, in fact, not only break the law, but break the law at a federal level. If it's not smart for anybody to get online and teach anybody how to cook crack or none of this other madness, like, or how to process cocaine or whatever the case may be, why in any universe would it make sense for you to talk about, you know, if now, I cannot tell you what to do as a person who is having their rights violated in real time. However, again, I will repeat that broadcasting your intentions or any violence against government officials is just not sharp. Regardless of how you feel about said government, because honestly, there's more than one way to skin a cat. We just are immediately just jumping to violence. For the people that are in favor of these practices and behaviors, on some real shit, you got a right to believe in what you want. But the reality of it is, if you believe in violation of human rights, if you believe in just terrorizing people no matter what the reasoning is, now, if in fact the people in question that were being deported were in fact the most violent offenders and this, that, and the third, I can understand where you're coming from. But as performative as a place that I am a citizen of and I have known my country to be, it's just a little odd that we are very quiet about all of the people that are currently apprehended. And if they're currently in detention centers, why haven't they been deported yet? Or sent to wherever they are? These are just questions that I ask myself, and it's difficult to try to stay level-headed when tensions are so high right now. But for any of you who watch me and take what I say with a grain of seriousness, it is important for you to stay out the way. It is important for you to think with a level head, be mindful of your speech, especially when you saying the wrong thing can effectively alter the way you currently provide for your family. And honestly, I encourage all of you to maintain the ability to take care of your family, especially in a time like this. I've seen, I don't even know, I didn't even want to speak on this, but I've seen a lot of dissension. Koba, come here. Over here. I've seen a lot of dissension as of recent. Come here. You done took the coat off? That's crazy. Amongst my people and us getting online and arguing about leadership and all this other nonsense, man. And I'm going to be completely honest with you. It's disappointing. It's disappointing. Because again, while I am capable of being violent, non-violent, bro. And I've been taught too that the people that are capable of great violence, or just period, warriors, people who are skilled at fighting, anything of this falls in the spectrum. First level of defense is de-escalation. I see so many people ready to go to war and don't even know what war looked like. I encourage you to talk to some of the soldiers that made it home and ask them about what the mental rigors of war look like. I am not coming from a space pretending that things are all peaches and cream and yo, it's so lovely out here, but like, I don't see many people talking about getting themselves into spaces to where, God forbid, whoever may be in office or whoever may be currently serving, who you may not agree with their decision making. At least be in a space that you can outlast them. We are being super performative right now, and partly the reason being is because in addition to how wasteful we are, we don't plan for shit. I'm not saying plan for doomsday, but we don't plan for shit. So much so to where, again, and I'm talking to somebody who resides or resided in that space not too long ago also. It boggles my mind to hear people say shit like, proper preparation prevents poor performance, but you don't prepare to do shit. That's weird. That's very weird. And I'm not here to judge nobody, but this was on my mind, so now it's on yours. I hope that whatever it is that I just offered, I hope that this comes as some type of solace to people who might be looking online and might be going crazy and shit, bro. You're not alone. You're not going crazy. It's just a lot going on, and it's very confusing if you don't know what you're looking at. Rather than be emotional, be logical, be practical. Lastly, again, unless you're in a space to where you have amassed enough resources to whatever space that you in or who you dealing with or whatever enemy that you think that you are ready to face, you got them resources in place and you can outlast that, I don't encourage none of you crash out, bro. Because I really don't think that you're ready for what will come if civil unrest is set off for the wrong reasons. If people are like, yo, whatever. That's neither here nor there. We'll talk. I appreciate y'all for tuning in. This has been a quick installment of You Think Podcast. I am your host, Mr. Hughes. Until next time, bro, stay the fuck out the way. Please, 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 please.